What's going on, folks? Happy Sunday. Welcome into another edition of A's Recap here on the MI6 Sports Network. Isaiah Leong live from Oakland right now outside the Coliseum. I'm technically still working right now, but there's really nobody here. It's just me. At the best ballpark right now in America, home of the A's, the Coliseum. You got Chris Bassett right there, Frankie Montas. It's a beautiful place. But first of all, I'm going to turn my cam off since I'm technically at work right now. But, folks, where do I begin? Extremely disappointing loss by the Oakland A's today. We lose to a Mike Trout, Albert Pujols-Less Los Angeles Angels team. I really don't know what to say, man. You know, this stretch that we have with the Angels, the Mariners, the Angels again, and the Mariners again, and then, you know, it's Colorado, Arizona, Kansas City, Texas. We're facing extremely rubbish ball clubs, folks, and this is where the A's need a feast. This is where we need to pull away in the American League West. And for some reason, we play so well against the best teams, yet when we play against the worst teams in baseball, we play down our competition. We play and lose to these teams. We look like the worst teams in Major League Baseball, and it's just absolutely sickening right now. I said that the A's, they needed to dominate this stretch. They needed to win every single game or every single series in this stretch because we need Sonny Gray. We need Max Scherzer. And they're not going to come if we don't win any of these games in this stretch. That's why it's so sickening. We lost to a team that literally had no Mike Trout, no Albert Pujols on their ball club. And we split the series against those guys. It's an absolute disgrace, man. We don't deserve Sonny Gray. We don't deserve Max Scherzer. We don't even deserve freaking Cesar Hernandez. We don't deserve anybody that is good to come to Oakland. It's an absolute atrocity, man. And, you know, Sonny Gray, go to San Diego. You'll be much better in San Diego. Go to LA. You'll be much better in LA. You don't deserve to come to Oakland because we always play down to our competition. And the big issue that I have right now with the Oakland A's is the hitting approach. The hitting approach for the Oakland A's absolutely need to change, or the A's are not going to win anything this season or even next season and with this young core. Right now, it's all about the home run ball or it's about the strikeout. Well, guess what? You know, championship teams like the Dodgers, you know, teams like the Rays, you know, teams like the Yankees, they play small ball. They do the little things right. Runner at second, nobody out. You know what the A's do? They hack at 3 pitches trying to get a home run, while the Yankees, the Dodgers, the Padres, you know what they do? They get the runner over to third and then bring him home on a ground ball or a sacrifice fly. There was today, bases loaded, nobody out. A's only got one, or they got a run. Still, nobody out, bases loaded. You know what Seth Brown does? He goes there, hacks at 3 pitches trying to hit a grand slam, and he strikes out. You don't need to hit a home run. Keep the line moving. I don't know why it's so hard for these hitters, man. Heck, the A's, they should just hire me as a hitting coach because of all the advice I'm giving the A's would actually win under my tutelage, man. It's just absolutely sickening, man. Every time I look out, it's 0-2, 1-2, and the guy ends up striking out. Make contact, man. Take pitches. Make the pitchers work. Do the little things right. You don't need to hit a home run on every single pitch, man. And I'm sorry, folks. I'm just really upset right now. The A's, They shouldn't have lost this ball game. It's a total joke, and you know, I don't know what else to say about this. Then then we just we just got to play better. We got to play better. The hitting approach has got to improve, or else, forget winning the World Series, because we're not going to win anything if we don't change our hitting approach. And I'll also one last thing before we end the show is that I don't understand why the Oakland A's don't steal more bases. I mean, it was going so well. Our reason why we had our 13-game winning streak earlier in the season was because we ran. We made the pitchers fluster, and for some reason now we go away from it. It makes no sense whatsoever. The A's need to, go back to that running game, get that running game going again, steal bases, make pitchers work, and just play small ball. And I think the A's will be fine. That's the solution to fixing the A's woes. And I hope Bob Melvin and the A's coaching staff listens to me, because that is what's going to help the A's turn this around. We had a comment come in from the MI6 Sports Network saying, "We are watching, Isaiah. Really appreciate you guys all for tuning in. But folks, I got to get back to work. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this video today. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your night. Stay healthy, stay safe, and we'll see you guys back on the MI6 Sports Network for the night shift tonight at 10 p.m. Pacific. Have a great night, everybody.